Okay.
Questions.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. What is your full name?
My name, it's Eddy Edgar Eiper.
What is your age?
Pardon me.
Your age?
Oh,
How
I'm
old are you?
63.
Favorite color?
Look, I really like red. Probably you saw my plane.
Yes. Your favorite food?
Look, I am a German descendant, so I like German food a lot. Yeah, cabbages, sausages, and this kind of things. A lot of sausage on it. Yeah.
Okay. How do you pronounce the name of the Petrol city?
Pardon me?
The Petrol city.
Here well, here in Brazil, you mean? No,
Yes.
I didn't understand you. Sorry.
Yeah, the Petrol city. How do you pronounce the name of the city of the Petrol?
Ah, in Argentina, Ushuaia, you mean? The city of departure, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, got it. Yeah, it's Ushuaia
Okay.
in Portuguese.
Least favorite food?
Least
Yes.
favorite food. Wow. Well, there are a lot. I used to go a lot to China, and there are a lot of things which I cannot stand over there. But basically, no big deal with nothing. But I prefer seafood always.
Okay. What is occupation?
Now, look, I run a company, and we do import and export of goods.
Okay. Your hometown?
It's Corupá, Santa Catarina, Brazil.
Country you will be competing for?
For Brazil, actually, my teammate is from Uruguay, and then actually we are going to compete. It is called Brazil team, but it is Brazil and Uruguayan team. Yeah,
Okay.
binational. Yeah.
What plane are you flying?
I have a Stinson 108 Voyager. It is the year is 1948, and it was restored. Actually, we started almost, I wouldn't say from scratches, but we started from the very beginning, and we made a new plane out of it. Yeah, it is restored to 99% original stand, even engine, everything.
Perfect. Relationship to partner or co-pilot?
No, it's just a very good friend of mine. We met, let me see, it was 2008 through a common friend who is also involved in aviation. After this, we went to EAA Argentina, yeah, and over there started the idea to rebuild a plane, and this was the beginning of the Stinson, yeah. And this fellow also after this rebuilt other planes. Actually, also the Stearman, which unfortunately we cannot use this time. So, well, this is a short story about how it went. Yeah, but it's not my my relative. No, it's just a good friend.
Cool. Tell us about the relationship with your teammate and why they are the right one for this adventure. You have told, but
Yeah, I believe I run a little bit ahead, yeah.
Yes.
But actually it is like this. We built the plane together, yeah. And a part of this, Rodrigo is a guy who used to fly a lot in South America. He ferried planes from America to Brazil. And, he has a little bit troubles with English, yeah. But he is perfect in Spanish. And so, we are flying Argentina, Uruguay, Brazil. It's not Spanish, it's Portuguese, but just very little. Yeah, the rest of all the countries are Spanish. This for sure helps a lot. And then he is my friend. That's it. I believe it's the most important part. Yeah.
why do you really want to compete in this adventure?
Well, you say compete, of course. It is a competition, and you go over there for compete. I believe, first of all, I want to be part of this big team, which is the Vintage Air Rally in this event. And I have some ideas which I like a lot. You know that I flew in the Amazon region in the past. And this was a region where you were flying almost all the time over the forest. Just shortly, I flew back from the States by helicopter over the same area where 40 years ago I flew. There is no forest anymore. There's nothing to see anymore. And a lot of mistaking ideas. So I believe this is something which the Vintage Air Rally can help me to say to the people, we should start to do something. I did a little bit. I bought a little bit land, and I am preserving. It's just a small area, but it's forest. And I believe there are many people in the world who could do similar things. And if I can speak about this, this is, I believe, the main reason to participate in this competition. Of course, if you win, it's even better, and we always run for win.
Yes. Maybe you have answered it, but what is the real reason you need this in your life?
I'm 63. Did a lot of things. I have a family. I run a company. But I believe at a certain moment in your life, you need to take some time for yourself. You just deserve it, I think so. And but until you realize this, that living is not only working, yeah, it takes some time. And I believe, especially with the help of my wife, yeah, I need to say this because she is a lot behind of me. Unfortunately, she cannot fly with me, but you need to fulfill some dreams. And flying was always my big goal in the life. So I believe this is the main reason to give a direction of my life. Yeah? And these years that I still have, I hope, many.
Yeah, that's it. Pay attention. Why do you deserve a spot over another team?
Yeah. Look, this is the part which I don't like. You know, I don't like to be over nobody. I know this is a competition, and when I see and I saw almost all the videos, really, I am full immersion in this. Actually, everybody deserves it. Yeah, it's a pity that there are only 15 places available. Yeah. I don't believe that I deserve anything above nobody. It's hard for me to say, but there are so many fellow competitors who actually deserve this place. Yeah. So, well, if I will be chosen, I will feel very happy for one side, and also sad for the other side, yeah? Because we are all aviators, yeah? And we love to fly. Yeah? Man, I believe this is the answer I can give to you. Yeah.
What are the specific risks with this type of adventure?
They are real. They are real risks. We are flying, first of all, with very old machines, yeah? Restored, of course. But they are still very old. Yeah? We are crossing the mountains, the Andes. This is not something so usual to do. Yeah? We are flying over the ocean, over the forest, and long time. Need to check out the route. Maybe changes will be done, but there are really big legs over the forest. Yeah? And over the sea also, but there's no way to change. So there are real risks, and but I believe this gives the flavor to life, yeah. To face risks, and of course to end up and how can you say it, to win all these challenges, yeah. Basically, that's it.
Why are you willing to take these risks?
Yeah, partly I already said it before, yeah. But you know, a part of this route is the recreation of aeropostale routes. And I used to read the books from Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, who was one of the guys who flew these places we are going to fly. So you are flying in history, yeah? You are recreating things which I can just close my eyes and think back under what conditions they used to do this in the past. Yeah? It is amazing, yeah? And it is most amazing to be able to fly with a lot of fellows with antique machines the same routes again. So why would I take the risk? Just to be part of it, yeah? To be part of history somehow.
Cool. What physical toll will this adventure take on your personally or physically?
Well, I am quite fit, I believe, for my age. No, I believe it is a challenge, of course. Yeah, I need to get rid of a few kg still. Yeah, but I don't think that this will be a big issue for me. Yeah? So, well, I need to once again make my health exam, yeah? But I'm sure I will pass.
How or why are you prepared to handle it to be a true competitor against the teams and possibly win the vintage air rally
Ushuaia to USA. Look, it is like this. When you do something, you do it right. So this was always my way of thinking. If I enter in, if I take a challenge or do something, I do it, I go all the way, you know? And this is also, as I said before, it is a competition, and as a competition it will be seen. If I am one of the chosen ones, yeah, you will have a competitor who will follow the rules, who will play a fair game, yeah? And I am very stubborn.
Okay. If you get a place on the rally, what is the very first thing you will do?
I will tell it to my wife.
Okay. If you don't get a place on the rally, what is the very first thing you will do?
I wanna cry probably. You know.
I thought you were gonna talk to your wife.
Yeah, the same way.
Okay, last question. Did you send any chocolate cake to the selection committee?
I was tempted to do it, but I didn't dare.
Okay, thank you very much.
I thank you for the opportunity.